actually on top of ruins of a synagogue, a very old synagogue. A synagogue from the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th century. If you look to the left again, you see ruins of what used to be Ein Gedi, the old Ein Gedi. Ein Gedi was a very old settlement, which was also mentioned in the Old Testament. Okay, 3,000 years ago. So, the synagogue here was dated to the late Roman period and the beginning of the Byzantine period. Okay, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th century. Now, about that synagogue, this is something interesting. When you go to the synagogue, you see that on the floor there is a mosaic. Okay, and also inscriptions on the mosaic. And the language is ancient Greek. Okay, people used to speak here Hebrew, Aramaic, and ancient Greek. So the language there is ancient Greek, and it said there is a sentence that they wrote there, and they wrote. Listen to this. This is like a quote. The one who will tell the secret will be cursed. Okay, this is a line that we found on the mosaic inscription in ancient Greek. Okay, the one who will tell the secret will be cursed. So of course the question is, what is the secret? What are they talking about? Right? Okay. Guys, when we were at the northern part of Masada, I said that Titus, the general, after he destroyed Jerusalem in the year of 70, he decided to send his general, Flavius Silva, to Masada, to destroy Masada and to kill all the Sicarians, right? Now there's a question, why would he care about Masada, about some, few crazy Jews that were holding a place which is in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the desert? There's nothing to, there's no influence to the Roman Empire, right? So why would he care about it? So one reason is actually to send a message, to tell everybody, even though if you are hiding in the desert, in some cave, right, we will find you and kill you, okay, because you dared to revolt against the Roman Empire. This is a message to send everybody. If you will dare revolt against us, we will find you and kill you. So, one reason. The second reason is because in Ein Gedi, I said Ein Gedi was a Jewish settlement, right? So, in Ein Gedi there were people, Jews, who lived here, and they used to produce a perfume. Okay, they used to manufacture a perfume which was considered as a very high quality of a perfume, maybe the most expensive in the perfume in the world in the ancient times. Okay, they made the perfume in a secret formula. Only the people of Ein Gedi knew how to make it. Okay, women in Rome loved that perfume. Okay, they were trading it all over the ancient world with that specific perfume. They used to make it from a plant which was called a balsamon. Okay, so if they produce a perfume which everybody wants that perfume, of course they will become rich, right? If they become rich, they need to pay tax to the Roman Empire, right? They had to pay taxes to the Roman Empire, and that was a good income to the Romans, to the Roman Empire, because of that perfume. Now, Josephus Flavius, remember, it's the Jewish writer, the Jewish historian who told the story of Masada. He also wrote and said that the Sicarians used to attack Jews in Ein Gedi. Okay, it's like 15 minutes walking from Masada. They used to surprise them in the night and kill many Jews, and also interrupt the production of that perfume. So this is why, because they used to interrupt the income of taxes for the Roman Empire, Titus ordered to Flavius Silva to go to Masada and kill those Sicarians. A canonical reason. Okay, this is the reason. Now, let's go back to the synagogue here, the Byzantine synagogue from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th century. I said that on the mosaic there was written, the one who will tell the secret will be cursed or condemned. So what is the secret? The formula of that perfume that they used to manufacture in their settlement. The formula, the secret formula of that perfume, only the people in Ein Gedi knew how to make it. So they wanted to protect their interest, their economical interest. This is why they wrote it on the floor of the synagogue, because the synagogue was a place where everybody used to, they used to gather in the synagogue, all the community. Everybody thought that they knew that they should not tell the secret to anybody. Now, the knowledge of how to make that, how to produce that formula was lost around the 8th century after the conquer of the Muslims. The Muslims conquered the land of Israel in the 7th century. Around the 8th century, we don't know exactly. Jews, the information, the knowledge how to produce that formula was lost. But not so long ago, an Israeli scientist, which is also a farmer who lives not so far away from here, he lives in a kibbutz. The name is Abort. Okay, it's pretty close to Jericho. He decided one day that